can you please explain what is the meaning of studying Torah? What do we have to do to study Torah?
Okay. First of all, the most important thing, in the moment somebody didn't born religion, he was not Jewish, Orthodox all his life, he repent. One day he revealed the beauty of the Torah and he want to learn Torah. The most important thing, he have to learn what he like. Only what he like the most important. You have to learn where your heart is there. You learn Kabbalah, Don't worry what people tell you. You have to learn first grammar. Don't worry about it. You have to learn whatever you like. You like Midrash, learn Midrash. You learn Gemara, learn Gemara.
From the Pardes.
You like the Bible, learn the Bible. Whatever you feel you like is more important.
Okay.
Because if somebody born religion, so he start, he do first of all A, after he do B, after he do C, after he do, it's natural, it's the order. Somebody that repent is above order.
Repent?
He repent, is above order, it's like Pesach, what it means, jumping.
Like Choser Tshuva is...
Choser B'Tshuva is not have to be in an order, in any order. Because his personality came from what we call chaos, light of chaos. Is above concept of order. And in the chaos, it is a secret order in the chaos too. It is a science of the chaos. Alright, so, but somebody that repent, basically, his soul belongs to concept of Esav. Esav belong to chaos. It means we call it Chazir, because he's going to come back to Am Yisrael. Choser, it means to come back. Chazir, it's a pig.
Same letters.
But he's going to come back to Am Yisrael. And when he come back to Am Yisrael, he's above order. He have to learn what he like. Alright, most important thing. Second, what is most important, if we want to learn Torah, we cannot learn it in English. If you want really to learn as somebody that find his own thing in the Torah, your own research, you cannot do it in English. Gematiot is something that have no end. You can find there infinite. It's why it's a land that is not known. Nobody searched in this land yet. It's completely a new land from Am Yisrael. Almost nobody do Gematiot in Am Yisrael. But it's something that belongs specially to the soul of Esav, to do Gematiot, to analyze the name. Now I know why your name is Yaakov. It's meaning he analyze the name, the fact. Esav is connected to the fact, to mathematics, the fact, to the stone of the reality.
The
Yaakov
manifested
reality. He put few stone under his hand when he go to sleep. We call the letter stone. And when he wake up, it is the thing that he took the stone. It's all one stone for him. All the letters for him are the same. Because he's connected to the spirit generality of everything. He's not connected to the detail. Because it has to do with the soul. But when you learn science, in the physical there are more, you can learn much more details that you will learn in a church about the way the soul it is. Alright, so Esav is connected to the detail. And the detail, each number, it's a story. It's tell you all story, you can analyze the number, you can write a book about each number, all kind of quality you have, this number in mathematics. You have infinite quality. it belongs to this kind of number, and if you put it, there are infinite series, and you can after this number in this series, and after this number in this series, and after it came this number. It's infinite of information that is a land that was not yet searched, beside my rabbi, or, few that did Gematria in the most basic level of calculation of children. They just do the Gematria of the name and say this word is like this word, so we can learn from this to this. But it's much more. It's all science hiding in the Gematria. Okay, so it's a learning. In the moment we learn the Torah in Hebrew, it can become our Torah. It means something personal that it belongs to you. You find it. You
say that all names of people are in the Torah somehow.
All right. Let's say you like. I like donkeys, so I write million gematria about donkey and $1 million. But somebody else likes something else. All right. So everybody have a certain things that he likes. He have his part, his private part in the Torah. Your part in the Torah is not like my part. It's your, and to find really what is your part in the Torah is to learn in a way that you do research. And you cannot do research in the Torah if you don't learn it in Hebrew. If not, it's just story. You go here, you go there, and you just, it's like you learn a book of cooking, how to cook. You learn how to eat. You cannot eat this you can eat. This way, don't do it this way. You don't go to detail what the Talmud do. It's one problem, but besides this, you don't go to what really hiding. Why it is written so? Why we don't do this and we don't do this? What means this red afar of the red cow? What it mean? What we have to do?
What is the meaning?
What is the meaning of it? Right? It's nothing that Torah is something to learn. It means everything has a reason. Even there are many things in the Torah that we will say that is just rules, that because God said we have to do it, we do it. So all the Torah have to do it, we have to do it because God ordered us to do it. But why we learn? To understand. So anything have explanation. Must to be explanation, even if there's no way we can understand it. All right, so this have to be learned in Hebrew and learn whatever you like. Don't learn because somebody tell you that you have to learn this and you have to learn this and you have to learn this.
Okay.
Listen to your heart. What your heart tells
basically,
you.
What appeals to you,
Yeah.
go for it.
Start with it.
What you like.
Okay.
You have to like Torah.
It's a way revelation of the Creator in your relation with your
Right.
friends, with your group, family.
It's why I never will be a rabbi, because I like Torah only what I like. So I cannot be a rabbi never, because to be a rabbi means I have to know this, I have to know this, I have to know this.
Okay.
So I cannot be a rabbi, because I learn only what I like.
Right.
Not everybody have to be this way. Somebody that born all his life religion, it's normal that he will learn the way, regularly. He will get best of everything, so he will be very wide in his knowledge. But the way our story, our life story, we repent, and in the middle of the life, we are going to start to learn all the Gemara. It's something that you never finish, and you even don't understand why you have to learn it. What, you are going to be a lawyer that you need this all this knowledge?
Right.
So. And even if you learn Gemara, behind the Gemara it's secret too. The Gemara too have to be connected to the tree of life. Why is the guy that his name is so and so, his opinion is so and so? How it's connected? You analyze the personality, you analyze the different opinion, you make 10 sefirot of all the opinion, you make a face, you see that all the different opinions together, it make a whole personality that have different... A partzuf that have different element in it. Alright, so if we learn Gemara, we have to learn it too, connected to the tree of life. But with what you are going to start, I wrote a book that's based on the word chen. All the book is based on one word of 2 letters. So my proposition is start with chen, with this word. It is the Ark of Noach. And in the Ark of Noach, it's like the DNA of all the universe. So you will get through this to all the Torah. Alright, so this is, if not, we are going to drown with the Torah. You know, the Mabul, the Mabul, there are hint of Torah in the letter, in the Torah, that the water, Arubot HaShamayim niftechu, that, you know, all the source of the water was open and start the Mabul. There are their acronym and jumping letter, very nice thing of Torah. Alright, so the Mabul is the Torah. So sometimes we have to be safe from the Torah.
It's too much information.
Too much water.
Yeah.
I can drown if your Torah is so big that I'm going to drown. I don't know where to start. What you want from me? I'm just a small person like this. What you want from me? I start to learn all this Talmud. There is no end.
Correct, yeah.
So build the ark and go to the ark. Just take one word in Hebrew. The ark can be any word, of course. But let's start with this and go to the ark.
It's like trying to drink water from a fire hose.
Fire hose, yeah.
It's too much, you know. You need some filters. You need some tools to take it little by little and
when you go to the
expand
ark,
your consciousness.
when you start to learn Torah, really go inside the word. The ark in Hebrew it means a word. Teva it means ark, but it means a word too. When you go inside the word, it's like this is a rapture. When Jesus talk about the rapture, the rapture, only after he says that the second coming will be like the day of Noach. It means people go to the ark of Noach. It means they learn Torah. So, in Boel HaTeva, God asked Noach, came to the ark, equal Gimetria Mavet, death. It's like he died. He learned it Torah. Adam ki yamut ba'oel. A person that is in the tent is like a dead person. He learned Torah. It means he's not here. So it's like you take a break of your business, of your work. You take 3.5 years. You learn Hebrew. You learn Torah, and all your friends ask your wife, "What happened to?
Yeah.
What happened? We don't see him anymore lately. Where he is?"
Yeah.
He was
He's going to yeshiva.
he's with Yeshua.
Adapted.
He's with Yeshua in heaven. Alright? He learned in Torah, so he's with Yeshua in heaven. You know, if we learn like Eliyahu Navi, we can get to this level. It's possible, but it's not the goal. The idea is not to leave this world and to go there.
But to bring the Shamayim here on this creative world.
Alright, but if we have this capability of going with the body from place to place, it's a very developed capability that I wish we get there by learning Torah. Alright, so I don't say that it cannot happen, that somebody with his body can live this world, but really, maybe if you want to do a trip, it's alright, but you have to come back.
Yeah.
Because really we want to fix this world. We don't want to go to sleep in another place.